My eyes deceive me. Is that Mrs. Jenkins with a pointing trowel and some work? Mrs. Jenkins.
Yes. Why are you in my face? I thought you were going to take a picture, not a video.
What do you think of this?
I think you need to get that camera out of my face.
Beautiful job, baby. Beautiful job. I think we need to go gold mining. All right. Here is our creek. Here's where my bazooka is going to go. We are back, Jack. We are back to Wouldn't You Like to Know Creek, and we are going to dig, dig, dig. I got my bazooka sluice right here behind me. Oh yeah, we're gonna dig. Look at that nice chunker. That's a nice piece. So for everybody who's been wondering me talking about a bazooka tube and everything, this is a bazooka tube. This is made for high water flow. High water flow. We need, come on. Make it high. It's not working. It's not working. Is that every time I bring it out to a creek inside the gold belt or just on the outside where we know there's gold, it doesn't work. So just if you are expecting to go gold mining, you hear from all the other gold miners, be prepared. Be prepared for every situation. If you go, oh, it's going to rain, we're going to have high water flow. It's not going to. Just bring it all. Bring everything. I should have brought my other sluice. But we're going to make this work. We're going to try to make this work. If nothing else, we'll do a lot of pans. So, how this thing works, water goes through here, and all the big stuff that's over a quarter of an inch will go up and over the grizzlies and out. And everything under a quarter of an inch will go into that little trap right in there. And there's pipes starting right about there that goes in, and it agitates the material in a box. And as it agitates, it shoots all the lights out. So you're continually replacing it. It's continually replacing all the heavies and the lights with more heavies and expelling the lights. At least that's how it should work. And in good situations, that's how it works. Let's give this a try. There. You see we got a nice V going, both sides. Because of that mat, you had that little drop off right there, that little low pressure zone. But that's okay, because we put stuff right around there on the mat. So that's how it should be looking, maybe a tad bit more water flow, but let's see. All right, so there's that shovel. It's working, really slow, but it's working. Clean that off, pick that up. And we are ready for another scoop of dirt. Look at that yummy goodness. Yum, 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 yum. Look at that. Oh, just nice stuff. Nice stuff. In the sluice it will go. Clean off the shovel. Look at that clay on there. Alright. Get you dialed in. Put some rocks underneath you. There we go. How's it moving? Okay. So we just got all big stuff here. Okay. This will work. This will work. Oh, we're ready for another scoop. See that stuff exchanging out? There, we got some shot. See? There it goes. We're getting a little bit more water flow. I'm finagling with it. Still wish I had a little bit more, but you know, we're several shovels in and stuff is starting to look really nice. Time to dig. Let's get out cracking. Here is a tip. Look at this dirt. Beautiful stuff. But look at that big rock. I'm just going to pick that big rock, wash it off. You see I've got my sluice overloaded again, but it's doing its job, which is what I like. And you know, you might see me go through all this aggravation and wonder, why would you get it? You got good water flow. This thing works as good, if not better, than a high banker. I would rather have this than a high banker and really good water flow, because I can set this up anywhere, shovel stuff into it, and watch it go boom. But Now I kind of wish I had a high banker. But you see, this didn't take that long. And the time that I took and talked to you, most of this is down to the gravel. And we'll take that gravel, we'll put it right there. And we'll get more water flow like that. Just got to keep the grizzlies clean. See that stuff exchanging out? And because of the mats in here, it's working a little slower. But that's okay. So just take the big stuff, you know, your great big rocks, pick them out of the shovel, wash them in the sluice, throw them out. You don't have to try throwing all of your big rocks down the sluice. So that's your tip for today. If you have one of these and it seems to get clogged up or whatnot, well, look back here. You see that working still? Take a minute, let it chow down on its food. Let it nibble. And that will be a really big help to you. And you see we're getting better water pressure, things are moving. We are activated in the back. That little bit coming out of the back, exchanging out, it's activated. So this sluice is now in really good working condition, because all this week I've been down here, I've been trying it, and the first couple of days I did it, it wouldn't activate. It would just get packed. Dirt was going up and over the top, not enough water flow. Today we got water flow, so check back in a bit. Look at that piece right there. Getting into some interesting rocks. This quartz is embedded. You know, got more mineralization on it. It's got that nice blue, whatever mineral that is, running through it. So I'm looking here. I'm noticing a slight bend in the creek. So I started working my hole this way. So right here is where I'm getting this stuff at. So we're just going to keep working it right up into the shoulder. So if there's anything running in this trench right here, hopefully we'll get it. So, quick update. You see the V going down? We got this thing set up. We're chowing down on some dirt. Look at the tailing pile in the back, buddy. And we're cutting a trench there. But so you can see, compare this at the beginning of the video. You see we got good water flow now. Everything's working like it should. We got a good V going down there. And we've just been piling and piling rocks up on that side, that side. So you just got to keep working it, keep piling stuff up, and it gets better. Okay, so the bazooka said it had had enough and it was time for a clean out. So I went on ahead and cleaned it out. I spared you the panning part. And boom! Look at those chunkers. Look at that. And I didn't give it a really good pan. I just went through it really fast. So we'll see what all we got in here. But look at that. We got some good stuff, y'all. I'd take all of that back. Ooh, coffee. I need coffee. Take a look at that. I did a quick, more careful going through, and we have 3 chunkers in there. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. There's possibly some more. So we're going to save our black sands. But one thing I did not bring with me was my snuffer bottle. Crap. Coffee. You always need some. So what I'm going to do is fill this Pepsi bottle right up to the brim. And then do what everybody says don't do. Touch it. See that on my finger? And I'm going to very, very carefully dip my finger in that. And now, no more gold on my finger. Just in case, we'll tap it. We'll do that. Okay, so there's no gold on my finger. So, found a dry section of clothing. Dry myself off, and let's do it again. Boom. Come on. You want to focus. Okay, so it's right there. We're going to take it. Just go. Tap it. We good. All right, so that's got the gold fever and me stoked up. So like I'm going to go back to digging. So, round 2, fight! I've dug primarily right in through here and expanded out. So if the gold is going this way, and we got some good chunky stuff, so it's probably going to get better the farther out that way I go. So I'm going to extend up a little bit more and go over. I'm not going to even worry about back here. I'm just going to keep focusing right in through here. Now that's cool. Blue quartz. Alright. We got pretty close to where I wanted to get. But unfortunately, I don't know if you see those nice rain clouds coming through. We're about ready to get some rain. So, got my sluice cleaned, getting ready to do a cleanup. And we see some lead. I've seen a number of pieces of lead go down into here. So we ought to have some good stuff. Let's clean it up. Here's our pan. Very, very carefully. So, a little piece there, a couple of nice pieces there. See it? It's all gold. So, we got a few specks. Not really bad for a creek that's not supposed to have gold in it, but it's got gold in there, right? And here is our ever-growing pile. Telling piles up. Got a good pile of rocks going there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, nice deep hole. Gold, I'm happy. I'm still in awe over that piece. Just look at that. Nice crystalline structure. That's a nice piece.
Bees started making honey way up in the tree. Cut down the tree and the honey's all gone. Looks like old Slewfoot is the name of the song. You made yourself a name?
This is really awesome.
I'll be back.
Why'd you come see me? Is it hot over there?